bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle, when I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. She won't fit it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Ritter to throw on the first play. He's going to test this secondary right away. That's caught! And he will take this one in. 84 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They go play action with Mayfield. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He connects with Palmer on that one. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
Point it right. Done.
He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, Ritter. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 80 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Tight end on the move left. On 2nd down, Baker. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver, and once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will take a 21-7 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Fair catch made here, and the drive will start at the 23-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. Hey, check that. Street.
They motion the slot man left. Now Ritter on first down. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Who says fullbacks don't matter anymore? I mean, he's probably the last person on the field the defense was worried about, but I'll tell you what, going forward, they might want to have a plan for this guy because he just hit him for a big gain.
Ritter now off the bootleg. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second down and 3. Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. The ball comes out. The Bucs have it. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bucs draw closer here. It's 21-14. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Shag. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They field to throw on 1st and 10.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 1st down is Mayfield. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is brought in. And he will score. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. So Kittle comes in motion. Going for it all. That is hard. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Ritter to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. Throwing is Ritter. That is caught by the tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Watch out.
Baker to throw. A throw left side there. Not going to find the target. Incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Slot man in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And the Niners will take over here just past the 30.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They go play action with Ritter. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Watkins motioning over. On first down, it's Ritter. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. A throw on the move is caught.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup, because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
3rd and a yard.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a 49ers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Now, look out. That ball is free in the end zone. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Moody now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers are going to extend their lead.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop. Third down and 9.
Hey, alert 33.
Slot receiver headed right.
What's up?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to White. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Here's Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. They send him right out of the slot. To throw is Mayfield. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Gray brought in motion. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. They'll go. Mayfield. This caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Let's go.
Now Ritter on 1st down. This throw left side, caught by Kittle.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Ready.
Now a give up the middle. And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains. From the gun, it's Ritter. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Finding room at midfield. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That one broke it up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack. 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. They motion a receiver right. They go play action now. Ritter, he's going to look downfield once again. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, 49ers.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Real. Good. One touch.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. 13 yards to start that drive, and a quick first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
He's going to look, for the home run ball. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Run.
On first down is Mayfield. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On second down, Baker. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert 33.
They bring the tight end in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And this will be incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Buccaneers. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bucs are able to edge a bit closer.
Buccaneers 35. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Ritter. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Play action, it's Ritter. This one intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. The tight end going in motion to the left. Second down throw for Mayfield. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Throwing now. Ritter on first down. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Second down and 8.
Unlock line! Unlock line!
Here's a run going left. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Ritter. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Putting the tight end in motion.
Real. One touch.
On first and 10, here's Baker. He connects with Gray on that one. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Good.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
One touch.
Mayfield. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Hurry. Up, up. Hey, along the line. Stop.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
And the Buccaneers are going to be looking at a first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. They'll run. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into the deficit. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Off the fake, here's Ritter. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Up the middle they go. And this will wind up a Niners first down as he gets this one up past the 30.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Slot man in motion right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And now for a second time, he loses the football. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Niners first down. And good work there to get the first down yardage, and maybe better fortune that they get the ball back and Greg retained possession.
Nice job by the back there, Mike. He's able to get the first down, and I know that's where his mind was, but he can't forget to protect the ball, and that's the utmost importance. And fortunately for him, in this case, the ball ends up going out of bounds.
They face second down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Third down, 3 to go. They'll try to get this one on the ground. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, 49ers.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll stick with him again. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
60 Maverick.
Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown. The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here's 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
On play action, Ritter. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Third and 9.
Set.
Motion man, set right. They're going to go jet sweep on 3rd down.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the 1st down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
It's 4th down.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Check go.
4th down, here's Ritter. Inside the 10, it is caught. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Hurt. Right there, hurt. Get hurt.
Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Sending a receiver right. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the... Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Oh, a loose football. The Bucs have it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Now Mayfield. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Hey, alert 33. Set. Alert, 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 alert. Hurry, hurry. What's up?
Now Mayfield. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
King. Set.
Baker to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Let's go.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Real. Pistol. What's up?
Throwing is Baker. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Hey, alert. Set.
Slot receiver headed right.
What's up?
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
That's good for A.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. So now they'll pitch it out here. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Right back to him on first down. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Bringing up second and 3 at the Buccaneers' 23-yard line.
So Kittle comes in motion. On second down, they run the counter. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Ready? Reload! Reload!
Out, and now again he loses the football. But fortunately, one of his teammates able to get on it, and the Niners retain possession. And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. The 49ers out for the punt. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one.